put that down to anything in particular, one?
No, I'd love to be able to tell you why, but I can't. Handle error, penalty, try. Double penalties, try after the handle error. Just kills it. A bit like we played in Melbourne, actually.
Was it just hard maybe to emotionally lift after what everything the guys put in till last weekend?
I have to ask Kurt that. We've got a job to do. We just last weekend I would have thought it would have been harder than playing this week.
Kurt, as a player, did you find it any harder?
No, I felt it harder last week to get up for the game. This week it just felt, back to footy. Obviously having still Alex in our minds, but I felt a lot better going into the game this week than last week. So it's not an excuse.
Can you put it into errors down to?
Well, it's probably concentration, mate. I thought we started really well. The attitude and the way we carried the ball, but just the possession in the first half. Probably after 10 minutes, we didn't see a lot of ball after that, and probably for the rest of the game. And that you put that in concentration or whatever it might be, but you've got to have a decent amount of possession. We didn't do that. And, we've got to have a look at our defence.
Did Robert Louis cause more trouble than what you guys maybe expected? He sort of took a dominant role compared to Thurston maybe early in the match.
Oh no, I don't think we look at any person as a J2's obviously the key player, but Robert Louis is a great player in himself. I don't think we overlooked him going into the game. But just defensively, I'm pretty disappointed in it.
When it's a very topsy-turvy and unpredictable competition, is that terribly unusual, or is it more so than previous years?
Probably a little bit more so than previous years. Teams seem to have to get desperate to play well. We're probably in that category. We had a pretty fair performance last week, but more desperate and come here with a win behind us. And Cowboys lost 2 or 3 in a row, and they played with a bit of desperation here tonight. As Kurt said, our first 13 minutes were perfect. First 13 minutes, I couldn't have asked for more, and then it just got worse as the night went on.
Do you think it'll sort itself out, or do you think it'll be like this for the majority of the season?
No, I'd probably say it'll sort itself out in the next 3 or 4 weeks somewhere. And we'll settle down to really know what we've got and what we're playing. And we're playing, at the moment we're in our 5th game, and we're probably playing at about 50-60% of our ability, to be honest with you. We just haven't been able to nail it, not consistently. Even last week, first half was good. Second half we stayed in defence, but we didn't finish that well, so just not sure when it's going to come for us. We're just struggling to get it.
Quick turnaround now, another road trip, mate. So
oh yeah, well that's when you knew it was going to be tough coming here. We know it's going to be tough in Canberra next week. So, and until we give ourselves a chance to stay in the games, it's hard to get a handle on where we're at. And other than we're not playing well, and it doesn't matter who we're playing, we're always going to give them opportunities that we shouldn't be giving them.
On Alex made some encouraging news this afternoon that he's been transferred to Sydney and he's going to be closer to you guys and to his family and all those.
Yeah, no, that's great news. So